Mr. Sampath, thank you very much for joining us on NDTV this morning. What really has been the biggest challenge for you in Maharashtra and Haryana?
One which is really a challenge is the paid news in both the states. Actually, when we had visited the states also, half of the political parties were complaining about the paid news. And next thing, as the elections were progressing, we found use of money power and liquor within our means. Whatever we could do, we have been able to mount in both the states on account of liquor and cash. We have been able to seize something like 31 crores value. But still, the increasing role of money power in election continues to be a cause of concern.
Right. Mr. Sampath, you mentioned that paid news is one of your biggest concerns in these state elections. What are the mechanisms that you believe need to be put in place to deal with this in the long term?
Like now, we have got mechanisms at district level as well as at state level for people to view these news items 24/7 and identify the paid news. By now, our people have more or less been able to identify paid news. But the problem is, in taking further action, we are able to look at paid news only from candidates' expenditure angle. But there is no paid news for political party because there is no expenditure limit for the political parties at all. Nextly, the paid news which takes place in a very covert manner, which is something which we never come to know, like any positive action by the media can be identified. But if a candidate is totally ignored or if a political party is totally ignored, how do we deal with this? So this is the kind of complaints we have been getting.
Well, Mr. Sampath, also as far as the issue of candidates and their background is concerned, there was some statistics, for instance, by the ADR, the Association for Democratic Reforms, that showed that the number of criminal candidates actually came down marginally in Haryana. But when you look at the number in Maharashtra, it's still, about 30 to 34%. I'm sure that also has been a big worry for you.
You see, as far as dealing with candidates with criminal background is concerned, the position and the proposals of the Commission are clear, and they are there with the Law Ministry. Right now, they are with the Law Commission. We have said those candidates against whom cases have been made, charges have been proved, the charges have been framed by competent court, and for which sentence is 5 years imprisonment or more, and they should have been framed or they should have been booked at least 6 months before scheduled date of election. This is something which Commission has made. If this is implemented by suitable legislative changes, this will adequately take care of criminals entering politics.
Finally, Mr. Sampath, the EC has been trying hard to get more and more people to come out and vote. There have been campaigns and drives that have been launched. Are you satisfied with the voter turnout, especially in big cities like Mumbai this time?
Yeah, actually, if you look at it, in Mumbai city as well as the suburb, there has been a significant increase over the last assembly election. In Pune, it is more or less the same. In Thane also, it is almost a 6% increase. We have been making some progress in big cities when compared to the past. Like for example, in Mumbai city, during the last assembly election, it was only 34%, while it is 53% now. Like that, there has been some improvement, but still we have a long way to go. Even big cities can come to something like 65%, 70%. That shall be our goal in future elections.
All right, Mr. Sampath, thank you very much for joining us on NDTV this morning. Thank you.